even if you have the inside temperature hot, you know, like, say it's, I know it's about 72, 73, but let's say you have it 68, even that's too hot for the dogs. I mean, they're laying out here when it's like 37 degrees. The dog is just laying down like he's at the beach, you know, not cuddled up in a circle ball or anything like that, just because it's too hot. They get a nice sleeping bag to lean on over there. Anyways, we're going to go see if we can get the full tank of gas for the Jeep today, probably. I got today, I want to do it this year, so I got today, Monday, Tuesday, you know, one of those 3 days to get in there and you know, I want to do it this year because, number one, I'll be out of gas. Two, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get it done this year. But anyways, this is an SURV. This is a sport utility recreational vehicle. It's my camper, and it gets me from point A to point B. It takes all my goodies with me. We're going to be putting together a little build on the T-Rack. I want to be able to carry both mountain bikes on the T-Rack. I want to be able to carry 3 or 4 fuel cells on the T-Rack. I want to be able to carry the generator on the T-Rack. I want to be able to carry a green bag that's like you've seen them in my other videos. It's just a green army bag, canvas bag that carries, you can put shit in and tie it down easy. This is basically stuff that I used to carry on my roof rack on my other Jeep, but as you can see, there is no roof rack on this Jeep, and I don't really want to do a roof rack. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of reasons. Number one, my other Jeep, I could stand right here and work the angle on my stuff that's tied down on the roof rack. Now, I could still stand right here, and you can also put in the things that put down a foot peg right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do that, though. But you could do it. But to be honest with you, I don't even know if I have the room for a roof rack. Certainly not in this stall right here, the one it's parked in. The one over there, maybe. But I don't really want to do a roof rack. You know what I'm saying? It's possible, but it's highly improbable, unlikely. Once I put together this T-Rack, anytime I take the Jeep, it'll be a T-Rack with the dirt bike and 2 mountain bikes at the very least. So, and then of course you're going to have your generator, 3 or 4 fuel cells on it. You're going to have the green bag, like I told you. You're going to have a cot, and you're going to have a canopy. The canopy will be our new shade device, seeing as how we don't have an awning. So you definitely got to have shade. So you'll definitely, every time, you will take a canopy with you. Anyways, we're going to shut this light off right here. The dogs are like, what the fuck's he doing in there? The dogs are like, who the fuck are you talking to in there, Dad? You guys ready? All right. These dogs are born ready. This is what gets them in shape. You know, there's a lot of beautiful campgrounds up in the Grand Tetons, and but you can't. I really can't go to these places. You can't leave your dogs alone. They have to come with you all the time. They can get killed by bears and shit, I guess, there. But in my case, my dogs would kill the bears. So they don't want the bears to be killed by my dogs. Oh shit. It was cold. Yeah, I started this video in the garage, and for some reason the camera shut off the recorder. It's weird. Like I said, these GoPros, man, are weird ass cameras. Slow, hey, slow. First layer. It's amazing how it's cold out here, but it's amazing how quickly you heat up. And the shade is cold. Yeah, we're getting the Jeep ready to... Everything's in the Jeep to go on a camp trip, per se. Sort of. You know, not 100% ready, but very close to, you know, just filling up the cooler with what you need to eat, dry goods, clothing, and of course, all the gear you need to do dirt biking, mountain biking, whatever the case you may be doing. Come on, boys. Easy. Mountain biking, you got your hydration packs, tools. Slow. You have to have your batteries. 4 batteries. I gotta buy. I've got the bike company, Biketrix, on the horn. Email. I just gotta send them pictures of my brakes and pictures of the drive. I don't know why I have to do this. They should know what I have, but we'll do it. They'll play their game. We'll play their game. But we do want to get all the parts, the drive parts, you know, the front sprocket, rear sprocket, chain for the my first bike, and of course we'll get brake pads for both bikes, a couple of sets. That means 2 for the front, 2 for the back, both bikes. And of course we're going to get the little, I get a feeling there's going to be some problems taking off those nuts. They put a little bit of thread lock on them, of course. You actually need the special air hammering tool to take off shit like that. You know, if you put it on that nut and it goes, turns very little, hammers more. When I go to taking it off, man, you know, change the sprockets, And there is actually one screw that is broke. You're gonna get one of those reverse drill bits, and you'll start drilling that. You'll start to drill it out and see if you can catch it and see if you can turn it off. It's been like that since I had it. It's one of the I think was there a dog down here? See all these dogs? They want to be like you when they grow up. Let me see, was there a dog here? No. He's gonna hurt your dog. Okay. You gotta keep them away. They're not social. Thank you. Come on. Sorry about that. Hey, no worries. No worries. You have a good one. Go by. I could have swore I saw a little dog down there. I wasn't paying attention. Like I said, man, I've had issues like that before. You know, my dog, they let their dog run at my dog just like that. My dog bites them. And, you know, I'm on the sidewalk or the street. And then they look at me like, hey, your dog bit my dog. I think we've beat this dead horse. I've told you this saga a few times. Like, yeah, I mean, you gotta have your dog under restraint. There you got a dude working underneath his car with a jack only. No security block. The car comes down. At least he's got his buddy there. But if the car comes down, he's fucked. Throw a couple blocks into there just in case shit goes sideways. Well, you know how it is, man. Man, I'm starting to get fucking hot. Whoa. I'm getting goddamn hot now. Son of a bitch. I just zipped the jacket down. Then I zipped it up. Now we just zipped it down again. Slow.
Not in their nature, is it?
I know.
They want to get you down.
Yeah, you got to continually remind them to slow down. Tough on your knees. Slow. Slow. Slow down. Just another beautiful day, guys. You know, I see a lot of these ads online. And of course, I click on them, and of course, then you get more ads. But you got these trailers that people pull around that essentially have a mattress, cooler, and a kitchen, an outdoor kitchen on them. Can you imagine pulling a trailer with just that junk on it? I mean, if you're gonna pull a fucking trailer, pull a trailer full of dirt bikes or a fucking Can-Am Maverick. Put a bunch of mountain bikes on it. They actually make this one trailer where there's a pop-up tent on top of it, and then below there's a small garage where you can fit a small dirt bike. They show a dirt bike and a mountain bike in there. I'm sure it's a small, you know, TT 110 or something, dirt bike. You go pee-pee, girl? Let's go pee. But yeah, man, if your motivation when you go camping, if your motivation is to simply cook and sleep, you're in the wrong business. I want to see fucking dirt bikes, and I want to see mountain bikes and Can-Am Mavericks, off-road equipment, UTVs, not a bed, mattress, and a cooler, and a fucking pop-up tent. Anyways, it's just me, you know what I'm saying? People are, it does make it comfortable to have a nice place to sleep, but I mean, you just can't, if you're gonna tow something worthy. Slow down, buddies. Slow. Slow. I would presume that guy is like renovating his garage or something. I think he's got a dumpster there. So that is a bunch of junk in your garage. I mean, I've got junk too, but you know, I've got a lot of stuff. We're doing good. get this walk out of the way. Every day for 6 months, guys. 6 months. What I did is yesterday, last night actually, I elevated my computer, my screen on my laptop is eye level, so there's no looking down at it. That was causing me some issues. I think that's part of the issue of why I was always getting earaches and shit. It's that tension of looking down at a slight angle. Even when I look at my cell phone, I always hold it up eye level. I got into trouble at my son's school. I was holding up my camera because that's the way I read my text messages and everything. And the teacher said, "You can't do that here. You can't take pictures." Sweetheart, I'm not taking pictures. This is the way I look at my phone. I get a sore neck if I look down. It's crazy. The society that you live in, huh? You can't hold your phone up. You know, sometimes you wonder, you know, where the fuck, what kind of childhood did you have? Were you abused or something? Anyways. Okay, we gotta stop right here. Stop. Stop. Okay, let's go. But anyways, yeah, that was back in the day. Like I said, I can't look down. I get a sore neck. And we're gonna see if this works with my computer screen, where it's eye level straight. I'm not looking slightly down. It causes a tension in the back of my neck. That muscle transverses up to the back of your head will, you know, problems. I believe this might solve that problem. We'll see. This is day one. This morning it was kind of nice being able to look eye level. Now I'm going to probably have to get another keyboard because the keyboard's a little, obviously it's high too, you know what I'm saying? So you might have to get another keyboard and plug in, or a wireless keyboard. Somebody's dog went poop there, they can clean it up. Of course. My dogs are highly trained. They don't go poop when we go for a walk. Ah, Buck. They go pee-pee. No poo-poo. Yeah, we're gonna see how this works out. I think it's gonna be a game changer where you don't get a sore neck, sore back of your head, boom, issues. Plus, you know, when I get out of the shower, we do dry our hair almost every time. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get that wet hair. Also, they can cause a possible ear infection. I feel great today. Yesterday, I felt like shit because of that issue. I think that may have solved it. We'll get one of those wireless keyboards that you can prop at an angle on your desk. You know what I'm saying? Like you could put it at 45 degrees, 30 degrees, whatever. I would think 30 degrees. Hey, 30 degrees might be my ticket. Must be a varmint right here. Slow down. sure was. He could hear, sense that varmint, hear him. He knows what varmints, little dogs, sound like. And big dogs, of course. Go pee pee, girl. Watch yourself, watch your head. Slow down. Oh yeah. But yeah, we're gonna fire up the Jeep here, take a little ride. We're gonna go a couple of days here with eating plant-based. We get a little carried away with cholesterol, you know, with cheesecake and burgers, chicken. Although I take that back. I need to get the dogs a chicken at Costco, so we'll probably go get a chicken at Costco. Good boys, good boys. No pee-pee right here. Don't pee-pee on the trailer. You can pee-pee on the block wall if you want. Just not Daddy's trailer. They love that walk, boy. They love going for a walk. They gotta stay in shape. Yeah, if I were to take these animals to, like I said, you know, like the Teton or Teton National Park, there's some beautiful campgrounds, but you can't leave the dogs in your campsite. You can't leave food out in your campsite. It has to be in a bear box. So if you take a walk to the lake, the dogs have to come. If you take a ride on your mountain bike, the dogs have to come. So if you go out on your windsurf board, the dogs have to come. You'd have to get these dogs flotation vests so they can come with you. They would get used to the flotation vest, you know what I'm saying? Initially they would paddle and try to get back on the windsurf board, but eventually they would just hang with those windsurf vests, kind of follow you around the lake. That's what you call a highly trained animal. And highly intelligent. Yeah, if I get a chance to, I'm not really looking that hard, but if I get a chance to pick up another Husky, I will, because, you know, this is a good time. These dogs will train that dog more quickly. You know what I'm saying? They'll show them how to act inside the Jeep and stuff like that. They'll show them, you know, no pee-pee. No pee-pee in the Jeep and all that kinds of shit. Yeah, I'm supposed to go get the garbage cans in here next. I'm gonna shut you off, guys. We're good on this video.